with a red time finish. It was a chance for Wilson, his first of the game, and just snatched at it.
Tell you what, you can have another chance here as well, Richard. It's fallen back to Callum Wilson. He's just tried to pass that through Johnny Evans, but Johnny Evans just sticking out a leg. Saying no thank you, we're keeping this clean sheet before we get into half-time. Surely not another one. Here comes Vardy now. Could it be 4? It's going to be a rebound. Iheanacho, hat-trick hero. Ake couldn't get that. And the Nigerian forward will ensure he is taking the match ball home.
4-0 inside 40 minutes for James Maddison. The team press, the ultra-attacking, I'm not sure if it's working for Wilson. There's so much space in behind for Maddison to exploit with the 91 pace, 85 rated strikers of Vardy and Iheanacho. He's been clinical though, Brandon.
Yeah, he's been so good, isn't it? Wilson now, last chance of the half, added time to come of just 2 minutes as expected. It's been a perfect half. It could get a lot worse before we even get to half time though. Could it be 5? Iheanacho just too heavy, and Ramsdale off his line, able to collect that one, and that will do us for the first half. 4-0. Leicester City will lead.
Yeah, pretty good first half there, you've got to say, for Maddison. I'll be intrigued to see, were there any changes at half-time for Callum Wilson? There's been a change in defence. That's Simon Francis coming on, and also a goalkeeper change. Artur Boruc coming on for Ramsdale. Goalkeeper change at half-time. I mean, 4 goals inside the first half. Ramsdale not had the best performance, has he?
He hasn't had the best performance, Richard, but we have to remember that we are playing 85 rated mode on FIFA 20. So, you know, Artur Boruc may be a better rated player in the game of FIFA normally or Ultimate Team, but in 85 rated mode, all goalkeepers are the same rated. So there isn't really any difference there. But one thing you did mention from the word go was that Callum Wilson for Bournemouth has just had team press on this whole game. That is why. Look how high his defence is. Every single time he's losing possession, if the players are out of position. It's as simple as that. There's gaps everywhere.
He's had team press and ultra-attacking on for the entirety of that first half, pretty much. Schmeichel there just clearing his lines at the back for Leicester City. When you're talking about the goalkeepers, I think it's the height, really. The only thing that is different, obviously someone like Thibaut Courtois, maybe a little bit better in 85 rated game mode because of the height compared to a smaller goalkeeper. But other than that, maybe the traits is the only thing that does spring to mind. Vardy looking to get on that pass across the box. It's going to fall all the way to the back post for Ayoze Perez into Wilfred Ndidi. Played back into Vardy. Has time to turn. Francis, the substitution, doing well at the back.
I love the way he's made 2 defensive changes. Maybe not an attacking change, because he hasn't made too much going forward. He's had 1 good chance with Joshua King. Speaking of Joshua King, he's going to try and latch onto that ball there. Ben Chilwell at the back, defending well. As we nearly just clock over to the 60th minute mark in this game. As we said, winner of this will play later today in day 3 of the tournament up against Crystal Palace, and that'll be Max Meyer representing the Eagles there. Vardy with a chance. Where's it going? It's bouncing around. Perez has a chance. He has a shot. It's going to fall back to Perez again. Just get rid of it.
Just panic stations at the back, wasn't it, for Callum Wilson? It's still not dealt with yet. He tried throwing it out from Boruc to a fullback, and Maddison winning the ball back. He's won it back again with Ndidi. This has got to be 5. Vardy, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, passes it across. Iheanacho. Absolutely clinical is Maddison.
Sorry, taking so long.
I don't mean to start, you know, looking at a bad situation here for Callum Wilson, Richard, but there's a current record in EPL Invitational history, and that's the biggest defeat. That was recorded by Reece James of Chelsea, who did lose last time out. And of course, in this tournament, that was losing to Andre Gomez of Everton. That was an 8-0 scoreline. If James Maddison was to win 9-0, that would be a new record, but I'm not going to panic Callum as of yet. There's still plenty of time left in this game.
And I'm sure that he will know that record, Maddison, when he was playing this game. Let's see if he does go on to break the record. Great save there from Schmeichel. Wilson firing the shot at him. There's still 20 minutes left to play. He only needs 3 goals to equal it, 4 goals to break it. Did he break it? That will be the question that we will soon find out. Maddison slipping through Iheanacho again. He has been absolutely on flames in this game. Maddison turning towards the near post, makes it 6. James Maddison is on fire.
As we said, Richard, someone else that's been on fire in this game is James Maddison. He scored with himself a number of times at the England Football Staying Home Cup. There was a 16-player tournament that happened a few weeks back. He made a semi-final there and did beat Callum Wilson 3-2. It was only 3-2 back then. This game is completely different. Callum Wilson still hunting just to get back in this game. Shot comes in, it does take a deflection over the bar, and it will be a corner to the Cherries, but unfortunately they are 6-0 down with about 15 minutes left, and we've seen plenty of FIFA in our time, Richard. Haven't seen a 6-0 kind of turnover in this sort of situation.
No, absolutely not. You saw what the team press has done to Bournemouth's stamina as well. It's much more depleted compared to Leicester City. Iheanacho looking for that near post again. Boruc springing away to his left-hand side to save that one.
Big switch of play. Fraser will run, but you can see how tired Fraser is. Has he got enough energy just to get that ball into the box? Drops the shoulder well, back to Wilson. It's going to be a gift once again, but
الحارس المرمى انطلاقه مرة أخرى. إمكانية المرتدة الهجوم إلى الماء. يلعب على مشاري في منطقة الجزاء مع ويلسون. ويلسون وفريزر ضاع التمريرة. وهنا كانت خاطئة. انديدي أمامه المجال للتقدم. انديدي يلعب لياناتشو. سريع ياناتشو ينتظر فاردي وياناتشو. عملية ثنائية، تسديدة وهدف سابع. ممثل نادي ليستر سيتي يسير هذه اللعبة الافتراضية بشكل ممتاز، والدليل النتيجة 7 مقابل لا شيء. فاردي يضع كذلك بصمته في هذه المباراة. طبعا نتحدث عن ما هو افتراضي في هذه اللعبة. 7-0 على بعد لحظات من نهاية المواجهة. كرة في منتصف الميدان. بيرينغ يلعب لي ويلسون في منتصف الميدان. تمشي هناك على الجهة اليسرى. بارنس ضاعت هذه الكرة على ناصر نادي بورنموث. إمكانية الثامن والتصدي لحارس المرمى. بيرينغ وصلت الكرة ناحية اللاعب ويلسون بينية. فرصة هنا لتسجيل الهدف، لكن تدخل من المدافع إيفانس. انديدي يرسل ناحية اللاعب عكي. ملعوبة في اتجاه من فاردي مرة أخرى. الدوران ثم التمرير. ياناتشو يفتح له المجال. ياناتشو وفاردي وهدف ثامن. قلت لكم بأن ممثل ليستر والطريقة التي يسير بهذه اللعبة الافتراضية مميزة جدا. شوف هنا العملية الثنائية بين فاردي وكذلك إياناتشو. 8 مقابل لا شيء. ونادي ليستر سيتي نعم ضمن بشكل كبير وصوله إلى المرحلة القادمة. الدور الأربعة والدور 8 عيش الوقت المحتسب بدل الضايع افتراضيا. طبعا بيرينغ يلعب كرة إيفانس. حكم ماذا يقول في خطأ. إذا ننتظر تنفيذ آخر محاولات فريق بورنموث. تلعب هذه الكرة بسرعة. بيرينغ يلعب لعكي في الاستلام. هل يفعل نادي بورنموث؟ نعم، أخيرا يسجل هدف شرفي في هذه المباراة، على اعتبار أن ليستر ضمن كل شيء، ضمن أساسا المرور إلى المرحلة القادمة ليواصل المنافسة في هذه المسابقة الافتراضية. ونهاية المباراة انتصار نادي ليستر سيتي ب8 أهداف مقابل هدف واحد، ومروره إلى المرحلة القادمة في هذه اللعبة الافتراضية.
Beating Reece James of Chelsea 8-0. Now, you conceded so late on. Be honest, although you won, are you slightly gutted you didn't hold the record?
Yeah, I'm devastated. Devastated. It hurt. That hurt conceding late on there. I had a chance as well. But I progressed to the next round, eh?
Callum, let's bring you in. Mate, the previous game that we spoke about was 3-2. What on earth went wrong there?
It's not a true reflection. It's not a true reflection. As you know, we played before. It was 3-2, and yeah, obviously Bournemouth won at the races today, including myself. I missed so much. So it's one of disappointing.
Callum, I know that you're both good mates. So, Callum, what would you like to say to your good friend James Maddison? Do you hope that he goes on and wins the tournament now?
No, I don't. I hope he goes that next round.
I knew he was going to say that.
We're going to rematch now off camera, and we'll see what happens as well. I'll put it on Instagram or something.
Madden's got to give you the final word as the victory, the 8-1 victory. What would you like to say to your friend? You billed it as the King of Coventry derby. Your good friend Callum Wilson, you've beaten him emphatically. What would you like to say to him?
Nah, I love Cal. You know, he's like my big brother. But there's only one King of Coventry, and I think that's just been portrayed there. So, cheers, Cal.
Oh, delusional. Well done.
Oh, how good was that to see, Smithy? What a performance from James Maddison.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, mate. I didn't see that coming, considering we were working off one game before and it was 3-2, 8-1. And of course, the one goal consolation that Callum had was actually quite a big goal because it prevented James Maddison from equaling the record. But most importantly, Joe, King of Coventry, I'm wondering who it's going to be. It is James Maddison, although I think Callum said delusional there. So you can tell that they're very good friends. But something tells me that they're not going to hear the end of that. I think James Maddison will be getting his phone out, messaging Callum a few times this week about that.
Yeah, he is never going to let him forget it. And we now have confirmation that James Maddison progresses through after beating Callum Wilson, his good friend, 8-1. What a result for Leicester City. We can see what that means for the draw in full then. Leicester City progress through to the last 16, I should say. Of course, that was a rerun to play Crystal Palace. And that will be represented by Max Mayer. You'll be able to see that this afternoon. Let's have a look though at the game coming up. The next game coming your way will be Tottenham against Norwich. That'll be Ryan Sessegnon, who we've already seen play once. Very impressive victory over Spencer Owen. He'll be taking on Max Aarons. And there's a lot of hype about Max in the FIFA community, so I'm excited for that one, Smithy.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one, Joe, because both players, Ryan Sessegnon and Max Aarons, we know are good players because we've seen both of them play. Only Ryan's played in this tournament, of course, but we both have been talked up from fellow competitors and people in the FIFA community. So Tottenham against Norwich is a hard one to call. That's it for game one for us, but don't go anywhere because Spurs Norwich will be coming up very soon. Just a reminder, please all stay home to help save lives. We'll be back very soon. Bye-bye.